but I'll know.
You will know, and you probably lose your mind, but it's okay.
But I'm a spectator. Do I have a mind?
Ah! Haha!
Ha. Hi everyone, welcome to the Synergy Podcast. My name is Justin.
And my name is Emery.
Today we're going to be looking at comments for the question, you die and the first thing you see in the afterlife are three buttons, next level, spectate, and restart. Which one do you pick and why? From the subreddit AskReddit. We should just talk about this real quick. I think for me, the safest choice and the thing that I would personally choose would be spectate, assuming that I'm gonna be like a free roaming ghost. Like I
Right.
get to just like walk around, fly around, or whatever. I mean, that sounds awesome.
So your answer is spectate. You would spectate.
Yeah, I think I would spectate.
I would restart, but then it's like I can't be that self-centered that everyone around me restart as well. You know what I mean? I feel like it's impossible to start fresh as a baby as you unless you're someone else because like what your mom's going to go back in time even though she's alive. You know what I mean? Like what's going to happen? Like you can't be that
Exactly.
self-centered.
Okay, so my question is, where do you think you're restarting then?
I think you're restarting straight out of the womb.
Straight out of the room as
E-
yourself, or as like
That's
a
the
new
thing. I don't
person,
know. It might be someone else. I think it
like
is someone else because
reincarnation?
I think it's impossible, again, for your mom to go back in time. Even though you just died,
Right.
she hasn't. She's at your funeral. There's no way everyone around your life is going to go back in time and, like, relive
Right.
everything.
So
You know what I
then,
mean?
okay, so say we restart, like you're saying, are you restarting with like all the memories and knowledge that you currently have? So you're just like this really intelligent person trapped in a baby, and
I
you're
would
gonna
like to
grow
think
up like.
so, but probably not.
I think that it's funny that neither one of us picked next level.
I would do spectate. I would do spectate.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like I had this whole argument in my head, like what is next level entail versus what is restart entail, and then I thought about all these different possibilities, and I came down to spectating. Even though there's probably going to be no one else there, like to keep me company, I get to just
I
travel
mean,
the space and just Earth and different planets possibly.
the only thing with that is, like, yeah, loneliness, but I do think there's going to be other people that press spectate as well. You can't
Also
be the only
true.
one.
Like when you're spectating, like even in any games when you die, like there's always possibility of other spectators like watching with you.
Right.
So but it's just a matter of like who chooses that, and like are you going to be in the same place in the same time? Like if you start exploring space, the chance of running into other spectators is probably very like slim. Everyone talks about like the spirit, and when people die they like lose this little bit of weight that's like unexplainable,
Right, yeah, I've heard about that for sure.
and then you are just
So you're saying that
spectating.
so you're basically saying that you can actually possess someone and spectate through their eyes and senses.
Ah, I wasn't saying that, but that's really interesting.
Because that's what
That
I
that
thought.
that would be that would be even cooler. Like if you could just sort of experience like what someone else is experiencing, like their emotions, and then I feel like in that case you wouldn't really be lonely because maybe you're experiencing. Yeah, this can get creepy, but I mean I'm just saying though,
It could
like
get so creepy.
the next level is open to, oh, is it going to be harder? Is it just is are we going to heaven? Like it's too many possibilities there for me personally. And restarting, I don't want to restart. I already did it. If you have like a massive regret in your life or something and you want to restart so that you can fix that, I understand.
But
But
then there's
assuming,
the argument for that, Justin. Like, yeah, how are you gonna know when you come up to that point in your life where you made that mistake? How are you gonna know to not make that mistake again? Because you're not
right,
gonna
imagine you
know.
restarted. Oh my lord,
Hey, you
you
did it
restart and
again,
you make. Oh man, then you get back
bro.
to the buttons. You just keep restarting in this endless cycle. See, that's terrifying for
That
me.
is
I would much
terrifying.
see
Spectate,
spectating is the way to
spectate.
go. No new game plus. I want to keep my gear and experience.
Yo, that's perfect. That's literally what I
That
feel.
exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like I would love to just keep my all my experiences and just like skills and everything that I've had through this life, and then I go to the next level. I get to keep all that stuff for sure. I'm picking next level. Push all three at once and see what happens.
That's smart. That's just. What if it like just? I don't even know. I can't even think of what would happen.
She access the settings. I'm not sure.
Settings to like choose your avatar and like what you're gonna look like and everything like that.
Yeah. And then those people who just clicked one button without thinking about pressing all three just got what they got.
What if you press all
Maybe.
three and like you just disappeared?
Where are these buttons coming from? Again, it's all imagination.
or it's all a simulation. I only earn the right to spectate when I've beaten this game. Level 2, here I come.
So they feel unfulfilled, it seems like. That's the
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
I feel like they haven't done enough in this life yet.
Right. But like I also
Y-
get them. Like they want to achieve more. They want to experience like more things, and I get that. Because when you're spectating, yeah, you can experience it so much, but like you're not in it.
Next level. Let's speed run it. Ooh.
How are you gonna speed run something you've never done before? Restart, okay, I get it. But next level, you're gonna
True.
speed run it? Bullshit.
Ooh.
Wait, okay, so Justin, I have a question for you. Like, if we actually remember this, like arcade, the 3 buttons, right, when we die, and we press restart, and we remember that we did it, would you just speed run it and like die as quick as possible and like redo it?
No, probably not. I'll probably just try to enjoy it more than I did the first time.
I would probably do YOLO, like a.
Ooh. Just going in, but what happens if you die?
Then I
You make a
restart
mistake.
because if I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
remember,
assuming that you get to press the button again.
but like that's what happened the first time, so why wouldn't it happen again?
You assume that.
Well, you're right.
Spectate and not pay attention, kind of like on Zoom meetings. Like, I feel like the whole point of spectating is to just go ahead and observe everything as much as possible, take it all
Right.
in, do things that you couldn't do, like, while you were in it.
Well, it really depends. I would probably restart, but I do assume that I get to keep what I currently know about my life, so I don't know how much good a restart really is for me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I came to the conclusion that spectating is better than restarting, and restarting is 100% the worst one out of all 3 of these. Unless you go based on this next comment. You're an Elon Musk fan.
Yeah, of
So
course.
you remember when he showed his Cybertruck?
Yes, yes, yes.
It says Elon Musk would restart and make sure the Cybertruck window didn't break in the showing.
That's 100% factual, okay? Two windows broke, too.
Yeah.
And like he was so confident.
I feel like initially I would be like, okay, he would want to go to the next level, but he's already on the next level.
Assuming you get one press and can never go back unless you die again, I would go with Spectate. There is so much I want to see, and human civilization changes so fast I would never run out of new things to see.
See, that's what I'm talking about. This is like one of my favorite comments actually, because I like the fact that they said if you assuming that you don't get to press it more than one time, like we were just talking about. If you get one
Right.
press, it's not like it's gonna be boring. Like they just said, like you get to see the rise and fall of civilizations. Maybe we go more than just Mars. We go to like all these different things. We get to see that all happen. That's pretty cool. I always wanted to know what happens when you go into a black hole. We could say we think we know, but I'm gonna go try it out.
What if you just get stuck in there as a spectator?
True.
And then you're in a void of like eternity. Literally, you can't ever get out of there.
But I'll know.
You will know, and you probably lose your mind, but it's okay.
But I'm a spectator. Do I have a mind?
Ah! Haha!
Ha.
Spectate and see how many other dudes she cheats on.
Oh man, that's messed up. I'm sorry.
That's a solid plan.
Yeah, sounds sad.
I'm just hoping that within this spectator world, we could get out of
See
it
each
and go
other.
to next level. I think we can see each
Oh.
other. But like I want to also get to the next level within that.
This guy though, he has the right idea. I think he goes restart, wait for 2000, buy bitcoins.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I would totally do that.
You
as
just want to
well.
be rich? Is that what it is? You want to restart and be really rich?
Yeah, I would 100% do that. Bitcoin, crazy. I'm pressing the 4th button. Call for Luigi.
Yeah, true.
Spectate. I want to make sure my loved ones are okay after I'm gone. Maybe haunt them a little to let them know I never really left them.
That's assuming you get to interact.
Right, but like there's ghost stories that, people have seen them, or like they throw like a poltergeist throwing freaking spoons and
Ooh.
shit on the floor.
It's a ghost. That's different than a spectator.
Yeah, but like a ghost is a spectator in many ways, is it not?
True. That is true. I'm gonna press spectate and then travel the world. And then I'm gonna get into space, watch the solar system, watch everything, float inside a black hole, visit random star systems, find something similar to the pillars of creation, do stuff that I can't do right now.
All right, I like it.
That's what I was trying to say before, like who's to say that you're bound to this earth? You could just do whatever you want. Who's to say you'll get quote stuck in a black hole? Like you could just leave the black hole when you want to leave the black hole, go on to different planets. And you know what, man? I was always curious. Everyone's always curious about if there's aliens or life on other planets. As a spectator, I guess you could answer that question.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to just float around some star clusters, you know?
Exactly. The way he put it is like exactly what I would want to do.
I'd be pressing the little I circled icon next to each option. See some more details. I
I don't
wonder if
know.
there is like a little, just like a paragraph saying like what it
Definitely
is.
not. In my head, I'm just literally picturing the buttons. That's it.
I'm returning this
Ooh,
to GameStop.
yes.
You ain't gonna get money for it
Yes.
though.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna give you like 30 cents for that shit,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, all right. This took you how many years to complete? All right, here's 9 doll hairs. That's all we have for today. Thank you for joining us. Catch us every Tuesday and Thursday for a new conversation.